everyone, it's Colleen, a Kintsugi Woman, Kintsugi grandmother. I'm just catching up. I haven't been on for a little bit, and I just wanted to welcome everybody that's new to the community and say hello. And yes, we're just reconnecting. You know, on my Wednesday morning Zooms, I'm just here opening the platform and the gathering with women to just it's to share our stories, to the wisdom, and to gather, and just to I just want to. I've got some white sage here. Let me just light this for a moment. You know, this is sometimes it takes a moment for me to. There we go. Okay, so I don't know a lot of you, but I want to introduce you. And this is just a cleansing, you know, cleansing our space, allowing us to release what no longer serves us. And opening up the circle, the grandmother's circle. This is a time of transformation that we have, and we've been going through this chrysalis. And so just join me in a few moments today. Just take this time. I've got my chai tea. I don't know if you like chai tea, but that's one of my favorite things I have. And just reminds me of the warmth and coming together and just the comfort that we can find and nourishment from each other in a group, in a circle of grandmothers, right, with all of our stories. You know, Thanksgiving is around the corner for the States, and I'm sure there's a lot of things to be thankful for, and in gratitude and in love, our sisterhood, wherever you are, know that my thoughts are with you, and I just pray and ask God to take care of you and hold you. You know, we as grandmothers are the heartbeat. We are the heartbeat, and we are in the center of whatever is going on globally, right? And we have all of the wisdom. We have gone through so much, and we have been able to stand beside each other. And just today, I want to just take that time. You know, we need to be able to help. We are here to illuminate. And we're so bright and shiny, and our love is growing and emanating. And as if we can collectively as grandmothers, help each other and open up our hearts and just find that inner peace in ourselves, so that when other people are around us, our grandchildren are around us, other women are around us, they see that and they can feel that and they can take that in. And they know that they can reach out to us, right? I know we've got so much we're reflecting on today, you know, what is happening. The new year is just around the corner, and this 2024 is almost gone, and so much has happened. Many of us, we have lost dear loved ones when we felt the pain and the loss, or we maybe have had a child that's sick. And then I have a new baby girl, little girl. My granddaughter's going to be born in less than a month, so I'm excited about that. There's a lot of good things happening too. Is there a light behind me there? That's silly. Anyway, but you know, there's so much going on in our lives. And I just want to honor the strength and the wisdom and the love that we have in our hearts, that we have emanating out of us. You know, things get very uncomfortable at times, and we as grandmothers a lot of times have worn masks, and we haven't been able to use our voices, and we just need to know that we are okay with each other, that we have been strong enough, and that it's okay to voice how we feel. It is okay to be the women we need to be, you know. And as imagine right now that we're holding hands and our hearts are together, and we are so much stronger together. We have a light inside of us that's breaking through the cracks, you know, and it's filling and growing and expanding, and it's covering the earth. It's covering globally the hearts. It's reaching the ethereal threads. It's mine are reaching to you, and yours are reaching to somebody else. And we are all connected, intertwined in our hearts, in our minds, in our soul, our body, mind, soul connection. In our spirit, we are guided innately, right? Take some time today just to reflect on that. Take some time to give yourself a hug, to feel that love and kiss. And like I say XOXO me, right? Because I need to take time for myself. You need to take time for yourself. Right? It's a beautiful day out. It was a little bit misty this morning outside for some reason, foggy. All right, so I'm starting to put away my autumn things. I know in the States it's going to be Thanksgiving, but we've had our Thanksgiving here, and so I'm excited. Christmas time is always a wonderful time, to spend with family. I just love everything about Christmas, the warm feelings, the happy times with family. Miss my father. He's not here, but miss him. And it doesn't matter. I've got a big family. It doesn't matter how many of us we have, but if one is missing, it's like that bond, with one missing. We miss him very, very much. And so this is just a time to get my things together, release what no longer serves us, and and take care of each other, right? So this kaleidoscope, I've got a kaleidoscope here. And when we look in it, it's like our life. We see it's a mess. It looks like, wow, what's going on? It's forever changing. And then it stops. Just suddenly stops. And we're okay for a bit. And then again, it starts crazy. It's moving all around. And it's like, what are we doing? And we don't know where to go or who to talk to. And it's crazy again. And then it stops again. And it's beautiful. When we can look back at our life and we see all that craziness and everything that was going through, we learned something for that. We became stronger. And it's like this big, big kaleidoscope, and all the turning, it's like a big puzzle, and each day we're putting down a piece of puzzle, right? And that little speck, and it's turning and moving around, and it's like each day we don't know where it's going to stop. We don't understand what piece of the puzzle, what piece of that little gem or whatever you want to call it inside that kaleidoscope. It's like we don't understand what the future is bringing, but we need to be the light. So today you just pause in that space, and even if it feels like you're turning and your life is upside down and things are going crazy, take a moment for yourself. Pause. It might be a cup of chai tea. You might sit down and write and do some poetry. I've been writing for years because a lot of times I haven't been able to say the words I need to say. I didn't have somebody close enough that I could felt. And so I had to be my best friend. I had to be able to say those words, so I wrote them down. So if that's what you need to do, start a blog. What is it that you're going to do for yourself today to help to feel that your voice is getting out there, that your heart is open and finding that inner peace? What is it that you're going to do to heal yourself, right? So many of us have been on pills for years, for this and that. I had fibromyalgia for years, and I was in a bad relationship, and I got a divorce and got off the pills. I was able to heal myself, right? And I, with journaling, with walking, with taking care of myself, with getting out of a bad relationship, we have to heal ourselves. Medicine is not going to help. Being addicted to alcohol and pills, and there's so many things we just self-sabotage, and we need to take better care of ourselves. We need to pause. And in autumn you see the leaves falling. It's time for change. All the beautiful leaves, most of them are gone now in my area. There's a few of the trees that still have the red leaves up. There's more of the yellow ones up, but it's sad to see the colors. And some gray now. When you're driving, like on the QW driving, it was grayer than the last couple of weeks ago when we were up in north. And it's just, take time for yourself. Pause. Have a wonderful day. Take care of you. This is Kalina, Kintsugi Woman. Join me if anything resonates, if you want to connect. Join my Wednesday mornings at 9:30. And this is EST. I'm in the London, Ontario area. right? And in just, yeah, in between London and St. Thomas there, so you can connect. If you're an Elgin grandmother, St. Thomas, if you're in Tilsonburg, I would love to connect with you. And just get on here with me, message me, I am me, right? And then we'll connect. So again, I just want to take this time and we're just, we close this circle that we have. We've got a little bit more of a, to be tighter in this circle. And just remember that the sage, just to continue and collectively, it's going to cleanse and it's going to protect all of us, right? We just send that up to the universe, to God. And just take a moment of silence and reflect on this journey, honoring our growth. And we feel this deep connection. Thank you for joining me, being here with me, ladies. Kalina Kintsugi Woman. Take care of you, love you, trust you. Have a wonderful day.